Alrighty, welcome to another episode of Late Night, the series where we try to recreate going back in the day, gathering our friends around the old classic CRT TV set and playing some classic games. Again, no video hookups. We're doing this old school. Today we're at our other CRT, the Panasonic 37-inch, and as I mentioned before, this is the last tube TV offered by Panasonic before switching to flat screen TVs. And this thing is a behemoth. It also supports HD with 780i capability and such a beautiful TV. And hooked up, we're going to fire up the PlayStation 1 again. And this is the same PlayStation 1 that I owned in 1998. So this is the exact one. And I wrote down Old Gentle on it. So let's fire this bad boy up. And we're going to play today Air Combat, which is actually Ace Combat #1. So in previous incarnations of Late Night, we tried to do, we played Ace Combat, I think 5 on PlayStation 2, and then Ace Combat 7 I was doing, 6, I think 6 was on Xbox 360. So I was doing that on Xbox 360. So if you watch those, you're going to notice obviously a drop off in graphics, but this launched a whole series that I think doesn't get the proper recognition. I love flight sims, and obviously, but there's a fine line in flight sims. Like, I don't want the exact thing that pilots, like, you have to be a fucking pilot to do it. Like, I want the ones that you could have fun, move around, shoot shit down, and enjoy it. To me, that's perfect balance between realism and just having fun. You could just pick this up, play it. I mean, I don't have to read a fucking instructional manual like with the Microsoft Flight Simulator program. I mean, that thing, I was like, man, I got to go to school, like, just to play that game. But I think, like I said, they had Air Combat, and then I think Ace Combat 2 came out, and then Ace Combat 3. So those were all PlayStation 1s. You can see the jets have this similar, like, Decepticon, like a Starscream type of deco. So yeah, that's their symbol, Air Combat. So let's fire this up. I kind of superficially cleaned the game, but I didn't do that thing with the polish. And when I tried it the other night, it was, I could see that. You don't want to hear the guy sounds like an Indian guy who's briefing you. He's like, and I could say that. It's like, gentlemen, let us go. All right, so you have a map, and let's see this real quick. So you have the A4 Phantom, popular during Vietnam, and discontinued. Actually, a lot. These are still being flown by several countries, still in 2023. There's quite a bit of A4. I would say the A4 Phantom is probably it's probably the most successful besides the F-15 best aircraft. And of course, you have an F-14 Tomcat. So it's like a mercenary type of thing. See, you get rewards, you get money, and then you can use that to buy new aircraft. And the weird thing is the start button is your thing to get to each new screen. Like the X button will set you back. So, and we're using the old G PlayStation 1 controller, so not the analog sticks or nothing. So, again, like as you go along, you could accumulate other aircraft. So, I have between the F-14 and the A-4 to pick, and I am actually going to select the A-4 on this mission. And this is basically like, the first level. So it's like shooting drones, basically. But again, for a PlayStation 1 game, like, I played the other more advanced ones. And going back to this, it's not bad at all. The only thing I don't like is you can't lock. Like, you have to wait for the computer to lock in. So, for example, like, I have to wait for the computer to lock on. With the other ones, I could switch and tell my computer to lock onto the target. Like I could jump off one and go to the another one. And usually it takes, you get a shitload of missiles. I have like 56 missiles and like 10,000 bullets. And then you could switch. Okay, so the map is there. So you could rotate your plane to go in the right direction. This is a great flight simulator to start off with, just to get yourself reacclimated to these console flight simulators. And now you can see I'm hitting the afterburner. I'm increasing my speed. See it? See it? Like right now, I want to lock. Slowing down. And you have to get really close for the guns to work. That's the other thing. Your speed goes down when you let go of the throttle. So you see I'm increasing my speed. It's, this got the greatest hits green label for PlayStation 1, and it's deserving of that. It is a fun game. Uh-oh. Jeez, that took work. Come on, lock on, lock on. That's the only thing that's frustrating is like, look, they're in sight for missiles. and I have to wait for the fucking computer to lock on. Like, why? Three missiles. Three missiles to take down that. I mean, again, not a bad game. It's not. Then you accumulate money for each, or points, I should say, that you could use towards purchasing another aircraft. It's amazing. I think, every time I look at the PlayStation, you think of what could have been had Nintendo went ahead and Nintendo agreed with their partnership with Sony. And today, like, it's like PlayStation, Sony, and Xbox, and with Nintendo being the third. Is that in Japanese? So we have more air combat in this one. Like, targets are going to be shooting back. So let's switch to the F-14. Again, popular from Top Gun. And wasn't that a cool scene in Top Gun Maverick when you saw the F-14 again? I mean, you have to think about it. Like, the F-14 Tomcat and the Concorde symbolized 90s so much. Like, and we really haven't had anything that comes close since then. So look how close I am. I'm not locking it in. Come on, get her over here. There you go. Come on, lock on. Oh, push it, push it. He's going away from me. Going away from me. Alright, there we go. I found you. Damn it. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you go. Mission accomplished. So now we're gonna buy another aircraft, and of course, you'll see what I'm gonna pick. Not a bad game at all. Fun. It gets more challenging as you go along because then you have to shoot ground things and you have SAM missiles to deal with. So the first two levels are kind of nice cakewalks. Then out in the third mission, things started picking up, and that's where this game starts to shine because you realize that you have a ridiculous amount of missiles, and they actually. So let's do view aircraft. See, now you could buy stuff. So F-18. So let's get this dealt, just for. Oh fuck! That's the thing. You're so used to hitting X. The start button is the. So. All right. You're so used to hitting the X button, but really the start button is the one that executes. So we'll do this, the third mission, and then we'll end this edition of Late Night. And you could buy a wingman, believe it or not. So that's the other thing. Like everything costs money, so it's imperative you do well in your mission so you get more points slash money in order to have successful missions. It's kind of tough without a joystick too. That's the other problem. I don't think I've hit anybody yet. I think the stealth should have been in the second one. The next mission, not this one. I should have picked the F-18. It would be a miracle if I pulled this off. Come on, lock. That was close. Oh, I wish I had a joystick. Damn it. Lock, lock, lock. Stealth aircraft was a bad choice. Lock on. I'm having trouble with the fighters, like the big Hueys and the are no problem. But I should have picked the F-18. The stealth should have been in the next mission. Come on. So there's a whole squadron, and I mean, there was communications, and then a whole squadron protecting those. So here we go. Come on, lock on, lock on. This is such a terrible aircraft for this. Come on, come on. I think the analog joysticks would be better playing this game. I knew I didn't have a chance. Oh, come on. Oh, it's hard with this controller, man. Damn. Come on, fucker. Oh, man. Come on, lock on. Damn it, that was just... They're just like circling, and they have more maneuverability than me because they're in fighters and I'm in a fucking stealth aircraft. Oh, this is fun. If I wasn't filming this, I'd hit reset. I'd be honest with you. Look at my fuel levels going down. Come on, bang. It's like driving a Cadillac. That's what this feels like. And they have Porsches. And my fuel's getting low. So we're going to cut this BB close. God damn it. That guy is like one aircraft left. All right, come on, give me tone. Damn. Does that same maneuver. Woohoo! Wow. Yeah, so don't pick a stealth in that dogfighting. That's a lesson learned. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is another episode of Late Night. This is Shabu Are You. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.